Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me this morning is your Chief of Police of Fitchburg. It's Chad Brecklin. Chad, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing very well. Thank you for taking the time to come up here. We certainly appreciate it.
You're welcome. Always happy to visit.
I, well, I
Who
appreciate
wouldn't
that.
be, really?
That's what all the guests say for the
Yeah.
most part.
Yeah.
Tony King, not so much, but nah, he's good.
Well, he's a Parks and Recs guy. What do you expect?
Yeah, right. Yeah. We've got a lot to talk about today. A lot of updates from the police department, and want to save time for Shop with a Cop, which I think is a wonderful program
Yeah.
that Fitchburg participates in. But we start with some theft auto as we're gearing up for the holiday season. People may be
Yeah.
starting their cars, leaving them running,
Right.
all of that stuff. We got to start thinking about being smart here.
We do, and unfortunately, it never really left us for an extended period of time through the warmer months. But I've been on for several months talking about locking cars and keeping valuables out of it. And just yesterday, we had a couple of cars stolen again. Both of them had keys in them, and we do need people to lock their cars, take their keys out. And with the holiday season approaching, as you're out and about shopping for all those fine gifts for your loved ones, put them in the trunk minimally. Do not leave them in your car overnight. If you can avoid that, take them inside and take any of your valuables inside. And please lock your car. We are also seeing that trend where garage door openers are still going missing if cars are being left unlocked. The keys may not be in them, but a garage door opener may be in them. And the garage door opener is going missing, and then people can come back at another time, perhaps during the day, hit the garage door, and if you don't lock the door from your garage into the house, they're into your house. So I wish we didn't have to talk about these sorts of things, but unfortunately we do, and prevention can go a long ways in reducing the occurrences and really the inconvenience that can be for a person. And if somebody's also in your home, clearly that sense of intrusion there that you're going to feel. So if you can take steps to avoid those sorts of things, please do so. And obviously, we'll do what we can to hold people accountable that are out engaging in that behavior, because clearly it's not something that we would not want happening in our community or neighborhoods. And if you do see something or someone suspicious, by all means, please give us a call, and we'll be happy to send an officer to take a look at it.
Yeah, a couple of takeaways that I always I'm thinking about what I'm going to ask you next, but I'm always thinking about the crime of opportunity. That these are crimes of opportunities. These are preventable things that anybody, I know it can happen and you can forget. And then the see something, say something.
Yeah.
Such an important piece to
Right.
this.
Yeah, I mean, we're at a department that still believes in, if you call us, we're going to send somebody to talk to see you. If you just want to talk to us on the phone, that's fine. We'll get you in touch with
They're
an
friendly,
officer.
trust me.
Yeah,
they'll
and
talk
you
to
can
you.
just tell the officer what you're seeing if you don't feel an officer needs to actually swing through the neighborhood or stop by your house. But we do pride ourselves, and we try to deliver top-notch service on each and every call. Obviously, being human beings, I'm sure we aren't hitting 100% on that at any given time, but by all means, we are certainly striving to be there. And if you feel like you didn't get that top-notch service, by all means, we're willing to hear from you and listen to you and try to do better the next time. But call us. That's what we're here for. That's why you live in Fitchburg, is to utilize the services that our city provides.
Absolutely. And also too, it's if you want to remain anonymous or submit tips, you guys have a lot of ways of doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Our website has several different ways. There's just a link within our website that allows you to submit a concern or submit a tip, and then there's also a specific icon on there that allows you to go to a site that allows you to text tips in through a service that we use. And then there's also a crime mapping application in there. So if you want to know what's going on in your neighborhood or near your workplace, you can click on that link as well, and it'll give you a rundown of what's been happening. There's all kinds of different search features there, so you can break it down by radius, time of day, period of time, over 30, 60, 90 days, whatever the case may be, certain types of crime. It's pretty robust.
Yeah, I try to get it out there
Yeah.
when we're saying crime
Yes.
but it's nice that there are a lot of options out
Mm-hmm.
there. All right, changing gears, sticking with the holiday.
Yeah.
Shop with a Cop is coming up, fast approaching here.
Mm-hmm.
For people not familiar with this program, what is the program and why are our officers involved in
Yeah,
this?
so it's a long-standing program, and we've been participating for a few years. Sergeant Matt Leahy is our coordinator of Shop with a Cop, and basically how the program works is a lot of different Dane County police agencies work with their local school district to identify kids who could benefit from having this shopping experience and being able to provide gifts for their family members and also a gift for themselves. It's typically a kid who's doing well in school, well behaved, those sorts of things, and it's a reward for a kid who could benefit for that. And then it allows us as police officers to interact with that kid. We go shopping at typically at Target. With a set dollar amount that is provided, and the kid brings a list, and we work our way through that list to try to capture what we can and make sure we stay within budget, so to speak. And then
Good life lessons
yeah,
learned
it
during
is.
this.
It really is. And then obviously we go back and we wrap the gifts, and then we deliver the kid and their gifts back home. And it's a great opportunity for us to have an interaction with kids that is not call driven. It's just a chance for us to go do something good in the community in a non-policing kind of way. It's more of an outreach thing to build relationships and trust. And it's something that I think that we've really enjoyed doing the last few years that we participated in. I think last year we had 10 officers or 10 department members who participated in the program.
In Drago.
And Drago. He's always the most
Right.
popular department member.
Yeah, no, it's a great program.
Yeah.
Looking forward to getting our crew out there again this
Yeah.
year and following you guys for it.
Yep.
It's a nice piece. Nice to
Sure.
see the officers come together. Nice to see kids. Great chance to talk with kids.
Yeah.
And again, always breaking down those barriers.
Well, and it's great to see the kids' faces, right?
Yeah.
Because they're getting they feel good. They're getting to provide a gift for family members, and again, they get a little gift for themselves that they get to choose and so forth. But they have a great time. I mean, it just really builds them up so well that when you take them home, they just feel great, it seems.
Yeah, I call out Hartwig on here because he had to go shopping in the makeup aisle trying to find
Yeah.
this certain makeup
Yep.
piece last year. And remember, but they ultimately had a great time.
Yeah.
And again, we'll show you. We've seen some of the video here
Sure.
during this, but
Not
yeah.
necessarily some of the things we think we'll be doing when we sign up for this profession, but you get into it and you want to give back in one way, shape, or form, and the next thing you know, you're in the makeup or the jewelry aisle, shopping for a Christmas gift. So
Yeah. Well, it's a good chance for you guys to communicate with the kids.
It is.
How are you going to break down that barrier of
It
talking to the
is.
kids on that? So,
Yep.
Well, happy holidays to you. I know we'll get you
Likewise.
here before the
Sure.
end of the season, but thank you so much for stopping in and stay safe out there.
Thank you.
All right, that is your Chief of Police, Chad Brecklin. Always appreciate him stopping up. We'll take a quick break. You are watching Talking Fitchburg.